Hey everybody, welcome to Home with the Halsteads. Come on in my kitchen and let's make a good sausage dip. Last week I showed you how to make oysterettes and many of you commented that that would be a great Super Bowl food. Well, this will be one as well. Sometimes I get concerned that my recipes are too simple, but this is another simple one. So let me tell you how we're going to make the sausage dip. I'm using 1 pound of ground sausage. I bought the hot, and you can get any flavor that you want to. You get the mild or the original or whatever, but I have the hot. I'm using 8 ounces of cream cheese. Whoops, I dropped that. And I let this sit out. You want it to be really soft. 8 ounces of cream cheese. I'm using a 10-ounce can of Rotel tomatoes, and I bought the original. Again, you can use the hot, you can use the mild, whatever you want to. And I bought a bag of Tostitos, and these are the shells, and we'll dip our sausage dip in that and enjoy it. So let's get busy and make it. A while back in one of my videos, I showed you how I open my sausage and how I get it out of the package without leaving any in it, and how I keep from being messy and getting my hands all messed up. So what I do is I take a knife, a sharp knife, and I just cut it in half, just like that. And I wanted to just show you this morning because some of you might not have seen this. So it won't take but just a second, and I'm going to bring my skillet over here. Oops, I got some on there, and I don't want that on the bottom of my skillet. So now I have my skillet that I'm going to brown the sausage in, and I'm going to take the sausage and I'm just going to take my fingers right here at the end of it, just like that, and I'm going to twist it. Just twist it, just like that. And look, how easy is that? There's a tiny bit left in there, but nothing to fret over. And then take the other one, twist it like that. And there you have it. You have your sausage ready to brown. So I'm going to take this over to the stove and I'm going to brown it. And I want to show you this fork that I have here that I use for browning. It's just a wide fork. Don't ask me where you can find one, because a friend of my mother gave me this probably 25 years ago, and she said it's great for browning, and it is. So if you can find one somewhere, by all means pick one up, get yourself one, so that you can use it when you're browning. So I'm going to take this over to my stove, I'm going to brown it, and then I'm going to drain the excess fat off, and then we'll finish our sausage dip. Okay, I'm almost finished browning our sausage, but I wanted to show you that I've just crumbled it up, and I like to kind of constantly stir mine as I'm browning it. And this didn't take but just a few minutes, but I'm going to brown it just a little bit more, and then we'll drain it, and then we'll start adding our other ingredients. Okay, I have drained our sausage. You can use a colander, or you can use a paper towel, or whatever you want to drain yours. So now our cream cheese is soft, and I'm just going to cut it up, cut little pieces off like that, and put it in the sausage. So now, and I've got this, I've reduced the heat, and I'm just going to stir this around, melting it. But you want to reduce your heat. Let me turn it around this way to make it easier. See, when your cream cheese is soft, it just melts real fast and real easy. So there we have that. And also I wanted to tell you, if you wanted to put some bell pepper in this, you could do that. That's just another option if you wanted to do that. You could use any color. You could reuse red or green bell pepper, or yellow, whatever you want to, red, yellow, green. So now we're going to add our Rotel tomatoes. And this is optional as well. You can use as much of the juice as you want to. depending on the consistency that you're looking for. I'm going to leave a little bit of juice in there, and we may add that as well. So now we're just going to stir this up. Like that. I think I'll swap over and get a spatula. That'll be better. These are those little silicone spatulas that you can use on your stove in your hot foods, and those are real nice. See, I didn't use quite all of the juice, but you can add all of it if you want to, or you can just use part of it. So there you have it. And like I said, if you want to make it a little bit more colorful, a little bit more tasteful, or tasty, you can put some peppers in it as well, bell peppers. So I'm going to let this stay here and simmer for just a minute, and then we'll pour it up in a bowl and it'll be ready to serve. Okay, how fast was that? My goodness. I'm going to get me one of these little shells right here, and I'm going to put me some sausage dip right in there like that. And that's how you serve it. And I'm going to eat it and enjoy it. That is handshaking good. Oh my goodness, that's good. Okay, that's a wrap. That wraps this one up today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll make a sausage dip real soon. Maybe for Super Bowl, maybe for just your family. I know my grandchildren and my son-in-laws, they're going to love this because they love something that's got a kick to it, and this has a kick to it. Share my video if you don't mind. That would help us all out, and others can learn how to make sausage dip. And I'll see you again really, really soon. Have a blessed day.